Caroline Burke, and I'll be interviewing her about just like what she's doing this summer. So, what are you doing this summer, Caroline?
This summer I'm not actually doing much. I am working as a DoorDash driver to make some money. And I'm nannying a little and dog sitting and house sitting and stuff like that. Other than that, just kind of like hanging out around the house.
And what are you gonna most miss about WA?
I think I'm gonna miss just seeing my friends every day and getting an excuse to just like hang out with the friends that I don't always hang out with outside of school. And I'm definitely gonna miss all my teachers and being able to see them in the halls and stuff like that. But yeah, new chapter in life.
Yeah.
Who knows?
So you're taking a gap year, right?
Yeah, I am taking a gap year.
So what are you gonna do during that gap year?
So originally I was planning on living in New York with my sister and maybe my mom in New York City, and I was planning on like trying to get started in like my work that I want to do in film, like as an actor, but also one day hopefully to be a producer or director as well. And that's what I'm going to school for, because I'll be applying to schools in the fall. So I figured I would get a head start and take a gap year. But now with Corona, I'm slightly switching. I'm maybe going to switch some of the stuff I'm going to do. I might move to LA with my uncle, or spend some time in Europe for a little bit, for like a month or two, because Corona's made it kind of tricky, but we'll see. I'm still trying to like stay on the path of
yeah, that leads me to my next question. How has the virus affected you personally?
Yeah, so definitely my plans for next year. It's affected being able to do what I was planning on doing for my gap year, but also just being able to see my friends. Not being able to see them kind of normally, and seeing all of them is kind of tough, because it's hard to be stuck in the house all day.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll hang out with some of them sometimes, like outside, or like have a bonfire or something. But yeah, I would say that's how it's affected me.
More into Westford's realm of things. How would you describe Westford?
I would describe Westford as quaint.
Mm-hmm.
I would say it's kind of preppy, but for me, it's it's home for me. And I even though like it's small and there's not always so much to do, I still love it.
Mm-hmm.
And definitely brings me like warm, happy feelings thinking about growing up here.
And then, who are you gonna most miss from your hometown? Like a teacher specifically, or?
Yeah, I would say I'm gonna miss Mr. Towers the most. He's the teacher that I'm probably closest with. I have so many teachers who I'm gonna miss, but it's gonna be tough not seeing him every day, because I don't know, it's just weird. We normally, like, I talk to him every day, and switching that, not seeing him every day is weird. But also my friends and a lot of other teachers that I'm close with too is gonna be tough.
And then, what are you doing to keep active during this quarantine?
It's a good question. I'll do like some home workouts a lot of the time, just like with Cordelia or something, my friend Cordelia. I will go on runs, even though I hate running and I'm not really good at it. Bike rides, walk my dog, skateboarding or like longboarding. Yeah, stuff like that.
And then when you do go to college, what extracurricular activities are you interested in? Maybe besides film? Anything else?
Yeah. So I'm not sure, because I mean, what I've heard is I'm going to be applying to a lot of conservatories, and I know that takes up a lot of your time. So who knows if I'll be able to have or do extracurricular activities, but other stuff I'm interested in, I like playing like pickup basketball and stuff like that. Like my sister's on this like rec league in her school, and I feel like I would like to do that. She did it with all her friends.
Oh, nice.
or I don't know, maybe I would do improv in college because I did it all throughout high school.
Yeah. Well, thank you for letting me interview you. I know it's short, but that's all I had to ask you.
Cool, love it.
Thank you.
Thanks for thinking of me, and I'm glad I could answer your questions.
No problem.